FrameLitsGoodness.com. Thanks for joining me today. I wanted to share with you a project. I've shown you before how you can take a piece of cardstock and create boxes out of it. And what I'm going to show you today is how you can step that project up a little bit by using your framelits to create a cut, and also how you can actually thread ribbon through the boxes. One of the very first ones I did is right here, and I actually used 2 ribbons on this box, and I created a full inlay effect with my framelits. I'm going to show it to you with a single ribbon today. And what I'm going to do, I already have my cardstock scored and cut as needed for the boxes. I'm going to take the cardstock and place it on my trimmer. I am using the brand new Stampin' Up! Trimmer today. It will soon be available for customers to order. And I'm just going to go and make some score marks. I'm sort of eyeballing what is the center of the box, and I'm going to score about a ½ inch, and that's going to be where we thread the ribbon through. And so I'm going to do that on both the front and back panels. You do want to think about what will be the top of your box and what will be the bottom of your box, and really important to pick up your scoring blade and sort of the whole piece in between those cuts so you don't accidentally make a hole larger than what you need. And so again, I'm just going to go back again and make the little cuts in here. And again, I'm just sort of eyeballing it. You could certainly do precise measurements. Usually I do okay just eyeballing it. So that's really up to you and your comfort level. Now I have gone ahead and already cut my contrasting cardstock to go on the inside. In this case, I'm using Very Vanilla, and I trimmed the Very Vanilla to 3 1/4 inches by 6 3/4 inches, and that's roughly 1/8 of an inch in. I don't have it going on every portion. I left this last fold blank, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to peel the backing off the sticky strip that I applied. You'll want to apply the sticky strip near wherever you've put your framelit cut. And then place on your contrasting cardstock. I'm actually going to move my trimmer out of the way for you. And so I have that placed on there. And then what you want to do is go ahead and fold the box. This will then score the other pieces. I elected not to try to figure out precise measurements for where to score. I think it works perfectly fine if you just fold it once you have it inside. So you're going to go ahead and do that. And of course we need a little bit of decoration on here. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp on a sentiment. You could do a sentiment, or you could do an image, really up to you. Thank goodness it came out clean and crisp since I already did adhere my cardstock. And now I'm going to put the box together. So peel off my sticky strip here and seal the box. So I have that done now. So now what I need to do is thread my ribbon. So I look at what's going to be the top of my box, and I'm going to start there. And you know, you certainly again could tie on the sides if you prefer to. It really will depend on what you're using as a stamped image. And so you can have your box either vertical or horizontal. And you're just going to pull your ribbon through the openings. So now I've got that there. Try to make sure I'm about centered. And now what I need to do is I'm going to need to go back down through the other side of the box. And again, I've already got the scores done here. You do want to be sure when you're running your ribbon through that it is going all the way to the inside of the box, so it's not layered in between your 2 pieces of cardstock. And then just this last slit to go through. And this really is quite easy to do. Of course, I say quite easy to do, and it's taking me a minute here to get it through the last slit. There we go. And then you just want to close down your box, and if you're ready to put a little treat inside, go ahead and do that right away. In this case, I don't have a treat that I'm putting in it immediately, but I'm just going to show you how to put it all together. And then you just want to go ahead and, whether you're doing just a knot or you're doing a bow, tie your box closed. And so again, this sort of takes the idea of a small cardstock box and definitely dresses it up a little by adding the ribbon and again threading it through and also using your framelit. And again, you can create a really nice inlay effect or try doing 2 ribbons, really up to you how you choose to do that. But a great way to use just some cardstock, a little bit of ink, and a little bit of ribbon to make a great box for giving a gift. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day.